Hello, how are you?
How are you guys doing today? So this is Fabulous Viv 7, and I have this gorgeous lady here today with me. Her name is
Miss T Baby. That's the name my parents gave me, just so you know.
That is not true. That's just what we call her, right? But it's actually a name that she's so used to too.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say like how beautiful it is today. Like
Gorgeous,
seriously,
guys.
gorgeous.
It's 70, 75 degrees.
Yeah, I
It's
cannot
beautiful
believe it.
outside. We are in
Summer's
prime weather.
here.
Summer's here.
Summer is here. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. And this past weekend was just memory weekend. Did you
It
do
was.
anything special?
Yeah, we went to a birthday party and then
Okay.
a barbecue, and then we
That's
just kind of
nice.
took it easy, just enjoyed the day.
Yeah,
you know?
that's nice. Yeah, I myself did a couple of things. I went to a couple of weddings, one in Boston and another one in New York, and they had dinner with a couple of friends. It was really, really nice. I loved it. It was a long weekend.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
So today we're talking about a very, very important topic, something that people don't like to talk about, especially women. This is about women, and the topic is why do women cheat? So why do women cheat?
Why?
Like,
Why do they cheat?
what's the reason behind it? Why would another woman leave a man that probably she's in a relationship or in love with and go out of that relationship and want to be with another person? Why would women
I
do
noticed that people are obsessed about men cheating and they talk about it all the time, but not enough information
on women,
or not enough people shed light on why women cheat. And I think that sometimes it's good to talk about it.
Yeah,
so
like
we can get to
these
the bottom
days
of
we're
it.
hearing about Beyonce and Jay-Z
Beyonce and Jay-Z,
cheating, Tiwa Savage, the
Yes,
husband cheating on
yes,
her, but nobody talks about women at all, and then again you also see like people talking about men. It's okay for men to cheat, and people just like forgive them and whatever. So
double
but there's
standard, and
standard.
they feel that the man can do
But we're
whatever,
not
but the
talking
woman
about
is supposed
ladies,
to be, Saint Teresa, you stay home and be nice and goody-doody and don't do anything terrible. But be honest with you, women do cheat, and
Women
they do
do
it
cheat.
very sneakily, just so you guys know.
Yeah, they do it
And just so you know, we're
covertly.
not saying that we're cheating.
No, we're not cheating.
We're
I don't
we're-
cheat.
I don't cheat either.
She doesn't cheat
I don't
either.
cheat.
Too.
I don't
She
cheat.
is married.
I
She can
no,
never
I can
cheat.
never. Yeah,
Yes.
no, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
But,
So, but we're not condoling any
Yeah, we're
cheating.
not
Cheating
condoning
is
anything.
bad for
It's
both
terrible.
sides. Yeah.
Yes.
Women
Don't do
cheating,
it.
men cheating, it's bad. But we want to talk about the reasons behind it. So, what are some of the reasons? Like, what comes to your mind that you think will make women want to cheat?
Well, for me personally, if I feel that I'm no longer loved, I'm not respected in my relationship, or I'm not getting the attention that I used to get, and that could probably cause someone to, I feel like someone may look at that and say, let me go outside of my relationship. But I think that shouldn't be, there should be no reason whatsoever that should cause someone to cheat. We should all try to communicate with our partners and, find out where the issues are and try to resolve them before it gets to that point.
And I also want to actually add to that, that men actually contributes to sometimes, because in the beginning of the relationship sometimes they are so caring. They send you text messages, 1,000 text messages. They first person to tell you good morning,
they call you,
stalk you, buy you flowers and everything. And a couple of months into the relationship, or years into the relationship, they stop doing that. So the love is not being fed anymore. The woman doesn't feel the way you used to treat her, because people get too comfortable, and when they get too comfortable, they're like, you know what, she's already my girlfriend, or she's already my wife. I don't have to try. I don't have to impress her anymore. Or the woman is like, I don't have to impress him anymore too.
It
So
goes both ways
both
too.
ways, of course.
Not just the guy, the girl too.
So
it's a partnership. It's teamwork.
Of course.
So.
And then the financial part of it too is another big factor that I think women would want to look elsewhere while in a relationship. Because if sometimes the men are supposed to be taking care of the women, providing for the women. And I know in the US here we talk about Miss Independent, and I do promote Miss Independent.
Independent woman.
Yeah, independent woman. But in a relationship, when a woman is in a relationship, there are certain things that a man is his duty to provide for the woman. It could be in marriage, it could be in a long-term relationship or a short-term relationship, but somehow we always have expectations from a man. So
I do have a little point there though. If a woman is solely looking at a relationship for financial gains, you're a gold digger, I'm sorry to say, because that you already have your mindset is already on what you're going to get out of that relationship financially. But if we're talking about a relationship that stemmed from love and you people really truly cared about each other, and the man was bringing in, maybe he was making $100,000 a year, and now he's only making $20,000 a year, working at, only God knows where he's working, and he's not bringing in that much money.
He's not providing
for it. Then that's different. That's a different scenario. You are not coming into it with a financial mood.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the part that I want to talk, like, if you're not providing the way a man is supposed to be providing anymore for the woman, the woman sees, she loses, I think confidence in you, that's a word or something. So that could be another contributing factor why women, and we're not saying like all these reasons that we're talking about should make a woman want to still go out there, but we're just trying to point out some of those things that we do research on, and when we talk to people, why do people do these certain things, and these are some of the things that we do hear them talk about. And also one of my lovely part,
which one is it?
Can you think about it?
Yes, the sexual part. There's a lot of sexually frustrated women running around today.
Yes,
it's terrible because they feel they're not happy. They don't feel that they're satisfied in their homes or in their relationships sexually, and so they look elsewhere. And this is on the talked topic. Maybe that's in the word.
People don't like
people
to
don't talk
about
people don't talk about that kind of thing.
People shy or and I think it's cultural sometimes because we're Africans, there's a way we were brought up, like, don't talk about sex.
Yeah, your mother was like, don't talk about sex, don't talk about sex, don't touch that boy, don't let that boy touch you. And so you're already in your, you're already like going in, you're very shy, you don't have, you have no way to communicate about sex to your partner. And that could be one of the reasons why they may go outside.
Of course, So it's that sexual satisfaction. Like, some ladies that we've talked to, they say, like, if they're not really sexually satisfied, it could be a reason for them to want to look somewhere else. And, you're not giving them. But this is the part that communication is really very important. That you want to talk about this with your spouse. You want to talk about this with your man or with your woman. And communication goes a long way too, and people without being judgmental.
You can even tell him without bruising his ego. You can tell him,
so that he doesn't feel like
don't touch me there, touch me here, or don't do. Like you can like be. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, no.
I'm just giving them a little.
Of course, yes. But it's true. Yeah, like tell them what you want.
Don't say this man. You can't even make somebody even have orgasm. Say, what's your problem? Don't say that. Like just be
nice and sweet about it.
Be nice about it.
Oh, baby, I would like this,
Yeah?
we can try this thing.
Is that how you say it? She's funny.
Oh,
She's hilarious.
I'm just,
all right, anyway. But you get the point.
You do get the joke, right? Of course, so that's could be a reason, but I don't think women should do that because they're not getting all of this financial.
The worst case scenario, go buy a dildo. That's what they're selling them for. And listen, if you're in a relationship, you can't talk about it, you don't want to see a therapist, get a dildo.
Yes. Get a dildo. Like she said, she's the one actually suggesting that because
you're putting all those on me.
Okay.
I'm just. This is stuff that we research online.
Okay, I don't have a problem
research
with
online, and we talk to people. So this is those people's comments, or it's not our comment. We were just messengers bringing life to you.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
but you know what? If you're not getting it right, actually, and you talk to the guy about it, and he's not able to fix it, you talk to a therapist. There are other ways to actually make your relationship work. And if you cannot fix it, do end it, and before you move to another one, don't be in that relationship and still sleeping with someone else. Because think about the emotional trauma you go through. Think about the guilt. Think about the disease you can actually contract from it.
Contract disease.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't know what the other person, you don't know who the person has slept with. And you're actually going to go, and some of these things that, even our fellow women will kill you, will criticize you. Oh, look at that woman. She's a promiscuous woman.
We are our own worst judge. Like, we judge each other even more than the guys judge us. So, but again, I don't...
And it is a double standard.
There's a double standard.
People don't talk about, like, for instance, like, people don't actually even, like, okay, why is this woman cheating? Right?
They don't find out the reason why. But you know what? That's people for you. That's human beings for you. Why do you think they want to waste their brain power trying to think about, hey, maybe this woman was not okay, her husband marriage. They don't have time to think about it. They just want to talk about you so they can feel good about themselves. That's human beings for you. So you don't want to put yourself out there like that. Your woman, your God's creation, you're you know you're
beautifully
beautiful,
made.
beautifully made.
Yeah, you don't need all of that.
If the man is cheating, you don't want to be
You
there.
don't have
It's
to
not
do
tit
it.
for tat. You don't
Yeah,
have to go and
of
do your
course.
own cheating
Yes.
just because
An
he's
eye
doing his
for
own
an
cheating.
eye.
An eye for an eye
It doesn't. Two
doesn't
wrongs don't
apply
make
in
a
that
right.
case, because be honest with you, you're going to be the one taking the brunt of the
That's
whole
true.
devastation.
Yes.
Right.
And another thing that I almost forgot was the friends. You know,
Yes,
sometimes
friends
influence.
Friends
You know,
influence you.
sometimes you can see a very good woman, and all of a sudden she's cheating on her man, and you're wondering, I know this girl, she hardly even can hardly fly, but that's not because, you know, really it's not true about the woman. It's because the company that she keeps.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
you know, you see
be
some
careful.
girls, they're so proud. Even some girls actually brags about it. Oh my God, I can do this, I can do that. Like, you know, and sometimes it makes some women or some girls actually like, oh, maybe I'm so naive, or I don't feel. You know, they can make them feel like suddenly they get
yes, and they
influenced
they may make it
take
seem
bad
like it's an in
decisions.
thing,
Yes.
like it's something that it's a cool thing.
Yeah,
to
it's a
do.
cool thing.
There's
Exactly.
nothing cool about being cheating on your, on your partner.
Of course.
There's nothing cool about being unfaithful. There's nothing cool
Unfaithful,
about
no.
that. That just tells
No.
people that, you know, you're not someone that they can be trustworthy.
You're not reliable.
And
you're not
other
trustworthy.
prospects, like
Yeah.
even if you leave your current person, other prospects will look at you and say, man, you cheated on your
course,
husband. What makes
yeah.
you think you won't cheat on
You
me?
won't cheat on me,
So
of course.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you end up taking
The whole
brunt
blame.
of it, and
Exactly.
you're going to be hurt.
Yeah.
Severely hurt.
Of course.
Let's talk about one last thing. We'll talk about
The
another
female nature
reason.
that I love. You see
Yes.
that part. Women talk about it now.
Yes, women are now coming out in droves. I mean, there
Oh my
are
God, I'm so happy.
multiple
about that part.
Facebook pages, groups that are talking about their experiences, and especially in Nigeria, like our home country, and I'm sure some other African countries,
Yes.
where these kind of topics are kind of like hush hush. Let's not
hush,
really
yeah.
talk about it. But they're coming out now, and you know what that is doing? That is empowering other women.
Yeah,
that is
it
making other
resonates with
women
a lot of people.
feel like
It's
they too can come
inspirations.
out and they can talk about, and even
Yeah.
we're going to talk about abuse later on, maybe another topic.
Yeah.
Female abuse.
Yeah.
when children are young. That's
A
another
good
topic
day.
for another
Yeah,
day.
of course.
But that's another topic too that's not
Yeah.
talked about. But
Yeah.
as far as physical abuse, emotional abuse, and verbal abuse, if you're in a relationship that you feel like any of these issues is going on, you need to seek help. You need to get help from someone and stay away from that situation, so that
and
you
not
can
just
better yourself.
go out there and say because someone is
Don't
giving you
go
an
out
attention.
there and sleep with a man because you feel like your husband is making you feel bad.
and then someone is just giving you a little attention, and then you start falling
And
for
men
that.
too, don't
Yeah.
make your partners feel bad. If there's a woman who's had children for you and you're insulting her and
Like,
making
oh,
fun
yeah,
of her body and
that
say,
stretch marks all
yeah,
over.
look at your flabby stomach
Yeah.
and look at your thighs and look at this. That's a woman
Yeah.
who bore your kids.
Of course.
Like,
The mother
please
of
don't
the
be
children.
verbally
Yes.
abusive to that woman, because that verbal abuse is sometimes worse than physical abuse. Some women would rather have you slap them or
Yeah.
beat them than
Yeah.
actually bring them down
Of course.
with your words. Words are powerful.
That's exactly the reason sometimes, like, you know, women want to cheat, because
Yes.
when men are actually being abusive towards the woman, and then there's another man out there that is giving them more attention and being appreciative of this woman, they would want to go towards that man.
Yeah.
You know, so that could be a reason why women would want to also, like,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
we're kind of
go-
out of time. a
Yeah,
little
we
bit.
are.
Yeah,
So
that's what
I
thought.
love this topic today. I
Yes.
hope you guys, you know, give us your feedback. Tell us what you think about it.
I enjoy this
Give us a
topic.
thumbs up. Continue to subscribe to these videos. She's
Subscribe
always
right
fun.
down here, right down
Yes.
here. Subscribe to my girl, Viv Fabulous 7.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. She's always
Yeah.
fun to have, and
Yeah.
I will be
Thank
bringing
you
more
for having me.
topics. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you for sharing all of these topics with our
Yeah,
viewers
it
and
was
your
great.
suggestions and everything. So women, please don't cheat. If you don't like
don't
it,
cheat.
don't do it. It's not worth
If you
it.
cheat, I'll find you. No,
It's
okay.
not worth it. It's
We
wonderful.
love you.
Mwah.
Take care.
So you guys have a wonderful
Bye.
day.
Enjoy the summer.
Yes. Bye.